Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel? Well, it's all about crochet. A little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, but mostly it's about my journey through this fantastic yarny community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Friday with me. It's been a while, you guys. Yeah, I went on vacation and I had every intention of recording videos while I was out. It just never happened. You know what? You know, they always say the best laid plans. I had so much fun spending time with my kids and my grandkids that I'll be real honest with you guys. I didn't think about recording. I just wanted to be in the moment. I didn't want to take anything away. I don't get to see them that often, especially my grandkids in Carmel. We don't get to spend that much time together, and I just wanted to be in the moment, spend time with my kids, my grandkids, and my husband, and enjoy the time that we had together. So yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of videoing. I didn't even do a whole lot of crochet. I got one granny square done completely. Another one started. I got as far as I could on my poncho, which I think is turning out so cute. Yeah, that's the square I need to add in. But isn't this cute? I want it to be longer. It's not quite long enough, so I am going to have to add in another section or another cake of the comfy cotton blend in chai latte, I think is the name of the color. But I'm going to add one more in, but the next row is going to be the dark gray, and then I'll add in another section of the cotton and then some fringe, because you know ponchos need fringe. But I think it's turning out so cute. And no, I didn't get to wear it last Saturday. You know why? It wasn't cold enough. The weather has been just crazy. I think we're in for a long hot summer. But anyway, this is how far I got on the poncho. And if you saw my video on Friday, I explained how I did it. Now I'm wearing it like a V-neck, but if you wanted to, because it's a big old square, wait, how are we gonna do this? I think this way, yeah. There, you could wear it like a square and have a different look. And personally for me, I like the V-neck, but hey, this works cute too. Yeah, this isn't horrible. Not at all. But it does need to be longer. I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'7½", and I get those half inches. So I need it to be a little bit longer for me, because I want it to come down and cover the tush, because that's where always I get cold, is on my butt. Anyway, so with this design, you can wear it both ways, and I like it. And it's holy enough that it's not super overheating, but it's heavy enough that it's warm. Oh my God, I need to take this off. Could I be wearing any more clothes? It is so hot. So anyway, that is my poncho as far as I've got. Now, unfortunately, this is gonna have to go sit in timeout for a little bit. I'm not forgetting about it because I love it, but I'm up against it, you guys. Lots of things happening, and I need to get moving. Let's figure this out here. I have a lot in here that I need to tell you. It's been a week, and I need to get this all out here. The next few days, and I'm probably talking 3 days, so all of Friday, today, Saturday and Sunday, beyond doing all the other things that I'm doing. We're rearranging Tom's office. I'm finishing the redecorating of my bathroom. I still have to completely unload the motorhome. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. I have to finish this cardigan by the 17th. I'm getting there. I'm doing really great. Where am I at here? I have split for the second sleeve. And this is a test knit that I'm doing, or not knit, test Tunisian pattern that I'm doing for Tiny Couch Crochet. Here's the first sleeve over here. I've split for the second sleeve over here. And then I think I'll have one more row after, or one more column after that, and then the sleeves. Last night when I was working on it, I realized I have made a mistake. It's a consistent mistake throughout the entire thing, so I'm gonna go with it and I'll explain it to the designer when I get there. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of reading the pattern completely, and it's not that huge of a deal. Each square was supposed to be 12 rows of 16 stitches. I did 16 rows of 16 stitches. Oh well. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's off by a little bit, so they're not perfectly square, they're more rectangular, but I think the concept is there, and as far as a test pattern is concerned, I think she just wants to make sure that people can make the sweater, right? Oh, I got hair in my face, you guys. So yeah, I did. I'm loving this pattern. I've learned a new technique in Tunisian. So that is going to be my focus for the next couple of days. I have got to get this done because I got a lot of stuff that's coming up, and it's May 1st. Anyway, let me show you one other thing as far as whips are concerned, and then we'll do some other talking. The lighthouse shawl that I'm working on, which is a Tunisian shawl that is shaped like, think Agatha's reading shawl, where it's got a long wing and then a section of straight across and then another long wing. I am this far on it, and I have to tell you guys, I absolutely love this yarn. This is the Universal Yarns Upbeat. This color is called, it's not going to tell me, oh here it is, Vibes, and it's so pretty, and I think it's just, I'm not color controlling, I'm letting it go, and it's just turning out so beautiful. The last time you saw it, I was here. This is how far I've gotten on this one. And again, this one's just gonna have to sit for a few days until I can get this cardigan done. And I'm gonna have to switch the cord out. The cord I have is too short. I'm having trouble getting all my stitches on at this point, so I'm gonna have to switch the cord out. No big deal, I can handle that. I got plenty of cords. But this yarn, this is a acrylic alpaca blend, I believe. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's a 90 acrylic, 80 or 10% alpaca, and it's beautiful. The colors are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving how this is turning out. Cannot wait to get going on that one again. So those are my whips. Let me show you a finished BOGGY blanket. Now I did finish this one last week, knowing that I wouldn't get a whole lot done for this week. So I'm still on track with my BOGGY blankets for one a week, minimum. Now there's gonna be times when I'm gonna be able to get more than one in, but for right now, I'm doing one a week, and I'm okay with that. So this one I did, isn't this cute? I love how these just look like crazy quilts, and there's no rhyme, no reason, and the colors all just go together. I mean, look how cute this, and this little guy here. I love these circles to squares. I think they're so pretty. And this flower one here. Okay, where's the heart? Here's the heart. There's the heart square. So we have this one, which I thought turned out really, really cute. I did the join in purple, but did the border in white. I don't know, just thought it'd be something different. So, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, when I'm talking about BOGGY blankets, this is the BOGGY Creek blanket drive, the BOGGY Babes, the BOGGY Blanket Brigade, whatever you want to call us. This was, you know, Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, helping her mom out. We got this going. This coming August will be the 3rd annual. If you're working on your blankets now, hang on to them. Nancy will let you know when she's going to start collecting them. If you're working on squares, remember, I'm only taking 20, and I want your funnest, cutest, brightest squares you can come up with that are 5 inches. But hang on to those. I'll tell you when I'm going to collect those too. We'll talk more about details probably, you know, closer to August 1st. But if you want any information about the Boggy Creek Drive, I have several videos listed in my description box below, or go see Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too, Billy the Crafty Floridian, or Lynette at Charmed Grammy. They all have as much or more information as I would have. So those are whips and finished objects. Now let's talk about where I've been and what I've done over the last week. So you all know that I went home to Indiana to spend time with my kids and my grandkids. We stayed at the Indiana Dunes. We didn't take an extra car with us. We literally were stuck out at the campground, and that was fantastic. Everybody had to come see us. It worked out really well for us. We travel in a motorhome, and we didn't need a car this trip. Had a wonderful day. The weather turned out better than we expected for April in Indiana. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, the sun was shining. I got my first sunburn of the year. My face got a little bit toasty. Didn't really even think about it, and I should have, but you know what? It happens. And then we went to Carmel and visited with our youngest son and his family, and had a lovely visit and lunch with them. And then we traveled home. The first night traveling home, and we learned something. On our way up, when we left here Wednesday, we got there Thursday, and it about killed us. We are not as young as we thought we were going to be anymore. And yeah, 10-hour driving with the motorhome, 11-hour driving with the motorhome at a time, it's just too much. So change of plans on the way home, and we took 3 days to get home. We drove in 4.5, 5-hour segments, and the first night we stopped in Cincinnati. We had planned on stopping at the Hard Rock there because they have RV parking, but they were having some street festival in downtown Cincinnati, and we couldn't get to the RV parking. So we had to scrap that plan and ended up in Kentucky, and we boondocked at a Cracker Barrel, which, you know, no hardship there. Got a good meal, got a good night's sleep. The next night we ended up in Maryville. No, we were in Lenoir City, Tennessee, at a church with Harvest Toast. And if you are an RVer and you don't know what Harvest Toast is, check it out. It's a really great way to boondock one night overnight. We stayed at a church the first night, and it was well marked, well secured, quiet, beautiful hilly setting. I wish I had taken pictures of the setting because it was gorgeous. I need to be more, I tend to be more in the moment and forget to take pictures when I want to share with people. But it was beautiful, the rolling hills behind it. It was absolutely gorgeous. Got a really great night's sleeps there. And while we were there, I was Googling, because we got in pretty early. We got in before it got dark, and I thought, let's see what's around here. Maybe we can do something tomorrow before we hit the road. Googled local yarn shops, and I came across a gem, you guys. The name of the shop is Hook and Needle, a yarn studio, and this one is in Maryville, Tennessee. So it was about a half an hour from where we spent the night, but it was worth the drive, you guys. If you are in the Knoxville, East Tennessee area and are, you know, a day's drive from Maryville, head over there. That shop was everything I want a local yarn shop to be, and then some. It was so welcoming. The first thing you see on the door is a sign that says Crocheters Welcome. How often do you see that at a local yarn shop? Not very often. I'm gonna pop in a video. I did a tour. Now this was the Monday after local yarn shop day. So the middle of the shop was kind of cleared out because they had a couple of different trunk shows going on and different activities going on. But you'll get the gist of what this shop is like. So I'm gonna put in a video here and show you what I saw while I was there. You're gonna be amazed. You're gonna want one of these shops in your local area because it is all that. So hang on and I'll show you this video. This is these flowers on the fence. I'm going into Hook and Needle, a yarn studio in Maryville, Tennessee, and this is how they decorated the fence. Okay, you guys, I am at Hook and Needle in Maryville, Tennessee, and I'm going to take you on a tour of their shop because it is adorable. Let's see if I can get this to switch around. The studio at 817 is this amazing space. I'm going to take you in there. They have like a little coffee bar, cute decorations on the wall. This is their sit and knit crochet space. It's beautiful lighting, natural lighting. Check out this wall hanging and these beautiful, just comfortable seats. You can just look how beautiful this is, you guys. So welcoming. And you can come in here and use this for free. Just come in and sit and knit and chit chat and have coffee and listen to the nice music. You have to see these chairs back here. Some more fiber arts on the wall. Look at those chairs. Aren't those amazing? I mean, this space is so welcoming, and they're, I don't know if you can see outside here. Let me walk you over to the door. They plan on having outdoor seating out here at some time. If you guys are in the Maryville, Tennessee area, you need to get down here now. Into the actual yarn rooms where all the yarns are kept. And we even have some emotional support chickens. Willie Nest Hen with his little bandana. And Dolly Part Hen. They have the kits for them. There's the hippie chick. There's like a class space and some notions. Here's some bulky yarn and some chunky yarn. They got some really cute stitch markers. And the best thing about this place, you guys, there's a sign on the door that says Crocheters Welcome. I was so happy when I saw that. Now the space is kind of cleared out because they had, you know, all their local yarn shop day things going on, and they haven't put it back to rights yet, but that's okay. There we go, some of the notions they have. Oh, they do have some Tunisian hooks. 6mm, which I already have, but those are my favorite. You guys know I love Tunisian Pride Dreams. Look at those old scissors they have for decorations. And over here we have cotton silk tweed. Oh, that's beautiful. Marisol and Willette. Jackie. There's some more really nice prim hooks, addies, some puzzles. There's some worsted weight. A calendar. A year of stitching. Some cute buttons. Oh, look at these adorable protectors. Taiwan chose me. They have kits to make that hat. Those are the Chagos, or Koigo? Is that how you say it? Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches is always talking about. And there we go. There's some Malabrigo. Oh, look at the project bags. Aren't those cool? And then we got some hand dyed. Look at that. This little spinning wheel. Knitting for Olive. It's a beautiful shawl too. Some book, a stitch dictionary, a yarn journal, DK worsted. So that's the shop, guys. So I'm gonna go do some shopping for myself, and I'll show you what I got later. Did I not tell you that local yarn shop is everything a local yarn shop should be? It's bright, it's inviting. Wendy, who was the girl that was working there, was so friendly and so accommodating. The lady, I didn't get her name and I feel bad, who was doing some knitting in the sit and stitch area, was so friendly. We chatted for a little while. We talked about the space. She said on local yarn shop day, in that big open space where they have all the seating, there wasn't a seat to be had because it was so, people just wanted to linger and chat and work on their projects and talk about yarn. It's everything the yarn community should be. Whoever owns this store, and she told me her name and I can't remember and I feel really bad. Girl, you need to be a consultant for every local yarn shop in this country, because that's what a local yarn shop should be. It should be a space that is bright and inviting and welcoming for every craft there is in the fiber arts. I gotta tell you, I almost want to move to Maryville so that could be my local yarn shop. I'm not kidding. It was that much of an impression on me. So I did do a little shopping, I have to say. I didn't get a whole lot. Tom was waiting in the motorhome, and you know, I spent a lot of time visiting and videoing, so I didn't really, but they had, I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't pick up that Arcane Fiberworks iris color. I can't remember the name of it. It was in the video. It was so pretty, but I could get it on his website if I need to. And they had a couple of Noro balls that I'm like, oh, I should have got those. Those would have been something beautiful too. But I love what I got anyway, because I was looking for something summer weight. So the yarn that I picked up this time around is I got, and I seem to tend to love this yarn. This is the Barocco Isola, which is a 38 cotton, 36 linen, 26 viscose, 284 yards of DK weight. Look at those colors, you guys. And I got 2 of those. And then I'm like, I wanted something unusual to go with the colors. So I picked up this. Is that not amazing? And this is Cascade Yarns Hampton, and it's 70 Prima cotton, 30% linen of a DK weight. This colorway is 20, and I don't know that this has a color on it, and this color is 89103. So they don't really give you color names, but I thought, how beautiful would that be in some kind of a shawl? A big, lacy, rectangular wrap is what I'm thinking with this. Think of my way Blarf, only maybe a little more lacy. I'm gonna come up with something with this. But I love this color combination with the little pops of orange and the gray and the purple, and then that bright mustardy chartreusey yellow. It made me happy. So that's the yarn I bought. But I also bought something yarn adjacent, and I bought myself a knit and crochet journal. And I thought this was, it says, in the rhythm of the needles, there's music for the soul. Write it down journals by Journals Unlimited, printed in the USA on recycling material. And you get a project page and then a note page. It's spiral bound, so you can flip it around, and it has a place for pictures. And I think I'm asking for either my birthday or for Christmas. Lynette at Charm Grammy, she did a product review of a mini printer to print pictures. That would be perfect for this. And I just thought, I don't know, there was something about this journal that called to me, so I picked this up, and I think it'll be fun. Probably the first of the year, because I want to be a complete journey. So I think I'll start this in January. So I will put this up there so I don't lose it. And come January, this is going to be one of my projects. So those are the few things that I did pick up at Hook and Needle. Now I'm going to list them in the description box below. They have an Instagram account, I know for sure. I don't believe they're on YouTube. They do have Facebook. I have their QR code that'll take you to all the things. I'm going to list it all in my description box below. Go check them out. You won't be sorry. It's amazing. Their Instagram account doesn't say Hook and Needle, because I think she said either Sweden or Denmark, there's another Hook and Needle store. So their Instagram is Maryville Yarn Studio, I believe. I'll have it all listed in the description box below. Go check them out. So the next night, so that was my yarn thing. So the next night we made it as far as Macon, Georgia. And we stayed at a place called Lane Southern Orchards. And this was a peach and pecan orchard. They had a little restaurant, a bakery, and a gift shop. Got the t-shirt at the gift shop. It was a perfect place for RVers to stop for the night. They had a cute little cafe that served breakfast and lunch. If you were going to be there late, they would even pre-cook you a meal that you could pick up and take to your RV and eat, because the restaurant closed at 6 o'clock. We got some of the absolute best cinnamon pecan bread I have ever had in my life. It was so good. We got some candied pecans, some praline pecans, and cinnamon glazed pecans. So if you're in the Macon, Georgia area and you're looking, they said that they were getting in peaches day before yesterday when we were there. We didn't stay long enough because we really wanted to get on the road and get home. But they're starting to get in peaches. So go check them out. They had jellies and jams and relishes and you name it. That little gift shop had it all. And it was really, really cute. So if you're in the Macon, Georgia area and you're looking for something to do for an afternoon, they have fresh made ice cream. Go check out Lane's Southern Orchard. You won't be disappointed. So that, you guys, is what I've been up to. Now, this is going to be a little bit long. I get that. But hey, I've been gone for a week. I hope you like the little video of the local yarn shop. I can't say enough about that, you guys. I seriously, that lady needs to be a consultant for every single yarn shop in the country. That's all I'm saying. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I really hope you have a great weekend. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and giving yourself some grace. But above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Have a good one.